Hi, Timothy Unkert here. In this video, we're going to divide some polynomials. So we've got x to the fourth minus 6x cubed minus x squared plus 54x minus 72 divided by x squared minus 9. Okay, let's draw my division symbol here. And then I've got x to the fourth minus 6x cubed minus x squared plus 54x make this a little bit longer, minus 72. And we're dividing by x squared minus 9. Okay, so first off, we're going to start and look at what times x squared would give me x to the fourth. Well, x squared times x squared gives me x to the fourth. So I'm going to write an x squared up here. I'm going to do x squared times x squared, get x squared, or x to the fourth. But I also have to do x squared times negative 9. And that gives me a negative 9x squared. I'm going to write that over here, okay, under the other x squared. Now we're going to subtract this off like we do in regular long division. So x to the fourth minus x to the fourth is just 0. We're going to bring this down. So bring down the minus 6x cubed. And then negative x squared minus a negative 9x squared is like negative x squared plus a positive 9x squared. So we actually get a plus 8x squared here. Okay, so then we have this 54x. We're going to bring that down, so plus 54x. And then this minus 72 here, so we have minus 72. Okay, then we look, what do we have to multiply x squared by to get negative 6x cubed? That's going to be minus 6x squared. Minus 6x, not minus 6x squared. Minus 6x, so we do minus 6x times x squared, we get negative 6x cubed. And then negative 6x times negative 9 is plus 54x. Okay, so if we're going to subtract this off. So negative 6x cubed minus negative 6x cubed is 0. Bring down the 8x squared. Minus 54x is just 0x. I'm going to write plus 0x. And I'm going to bring down the minus 72 here. Okay, now we have to think, what do we multiply x squared to get 8x squared? Well, positive 8. So we're going to put a plus 8 up here. 8 times x squared is 8x squared. And then 8 times negative 9 is negative 72, so we have minus 72 here. And when we subtract this out, 8x squared minus 8x squared is 0. The 0x is still 0. Negative 72 minus a negative 72 is 0. So our remainder is 0. So this here is our quotient. That's our solution to this division problem. Okay, let's look at another one just so we make sure we're doing this correctly. Okay, so I'm going to go down here. And this one we're dividing x cubed minus 4x plus 3. We're dividing that by x minus 1. Okay, now I have an x cubed here. I don't have anything with x squared in it, but I'm going to put a placeholder. So I'm going to put plus 0x squared. Okay, then I'm going to put minus 4x and then plus 3. And we're dividing that by x minus 1. Okay, so I got to think, what do I multiply x by to get x cubed? Well, if I multiply x by x squared, that'll give me x cubed. So x squared times x, that's x cubed. And then I do x squared times negative 1, that's a minus x squared. So notice the placeholder is now going to come in handy. I'm going to subtract this off here. And this is just x cubed minus x cubed is 0, but 0x squared minus a negative 1x squared is a positive 1x squared. And then we have minus 4x plus 3. Okay, we got to think, what do I multiply x by to get x squared? Well, I multiply it by x. So x times x gives me x squared. And then x times negative 1 is minus 1x. Remember, we're subtracting this. Okay, so if we subtract, we do x squared minus x is 0, but negative 4x minus a negative x is like negative 4x plus x, so that gives me a minus 3x, or negative 3x plus 3. Okay, so what do we have to multiply x by to get negative 3x? Well, negative 3. So negative 3 times x is negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. Okay, so we're subtracting negative 3x plus 3. We're taking negative 3x plus 3, and we're subtracting negative 3x plus 3, so we're left with 0. No remainder again. So these problems today I'm showing you are with no remainder. So this here is our solution. So this was just an intro to polynomial division. Again, we didn't have any remainder. That's okay, I'll show you some with a remainder later on. But for right now, this is a good start. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hope to see you in the next one.